Why is Trump taxing Penguin Islands? The truth behind the new tariffs. You won't believe which remote islands just got hit with U.S. tariffs. Donald Trump just rolled out a new round of tariffs so broad, they now include Penguin Islands and polar bear territory. Not joking. The Associated Press reported that the U.S. slapped a 10% tariff on the Heard and McDonald Islands, icy, uninhabited Australian territories in the Southern Ocean, with no residents, no ports, and no exports to the U.S., just frozen coastlines and a bunch of penguins living their best lives. And it keeps going. Reuters confirmed Jan Mayen, a remote Arctic island owned by Norway, also made the list. It's mostly used for weather monitoring and is occasionally visited by polar bears. Still no commercial trade, and yet, here comes a tariff. Norway's prime minister says they're trying to open a conversation with the U.S. to understand what this is actually about. Even Norfolk Island, an Australian territory with around 2,000 people, was hit with a 29% tariff. They don't really trade with the U.S. either. The Guardian quoted Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, saying he's not quite sure how Norfolk Island ended up on the radar as a threat to the U.S. economy. Now look, this isn't satire. These are real trade penalties as part of Trump's broader plan to tighten up imports from hundreds of regions and suppliers. But when places with no real exchange, no shipping, no goods get pulled in, you gotta ask. Is this smart global strategy, or is it more about political drama? Let me know in the comments what you think. Is this tactical or just noise? And follow if you want real talk about policies, power, and how it all hits home.